This miserable... TMs do I have? I have to look at it again. Maybe Toxic? Just desperately looking. Can't think of a solution. I got a rare candy? God, I truly am desperate. I've never thought that once in my entire goddamn life. One rare candy. Okay. Here. I wonder if I got it. I don't... The fuck? Got a chance here. Got a chance here. I think double kick. Oh my god, this calm mind is freaking me out. Do we gamble? I gotta try doing something against Zatu. It's too dangerous. Oh no, this thing's definitely gonna wipe me. Let's hope for one more Calm Mind. And a critical hit. No, there was never any chance. Never any chance.
Hello there.
Hi, Tony Lineup.
G'day, Tony. Going good, mate. What about you? Trying to think of what to do here. I try it again? Maybe I just do one bulk up this time? Nah, Tony. Good. You like spicy food? Nope. Why? You thinking about giving me some spicy food, are you? I'll pass, thank you. God, it's just destruction. Destruction being wrought upon my poor Mon. I think I've got a better strategy here to last a bit longer. We just immediately use revives. What kind of food and drink do you like? I like burgers and milkshakes. Bayo. Damn, it didn't one-shot that Zato. I said milkshake and burgers. I hate beers. But I love alcohol.
Hello there.
Hi, Counter Bison.
Counter, g'day. kind of alcohol do you like? The cheap and strong kind. Go with vodka. Make the bot sound like a femboy. Oh, I think I'll pass on that one. I was gonna make it sound a little bit more Jarvis, actually. Yeah, a little bit more like a robotic British butler. So... Actually, I wonder if I should import the audio for it. Where are you from? I'm from Australia, mate. Where are you from? You're from Ireland. Cool. I hate Guinness. No offense. I just remember when I went to Ireland, I had Guinness. On St. Patrick's Day. It felt like it was something I should do, right? Blazing level 56. I even used a rare candy, mate. I even used a rare candy to push it past. Yeah, I've got my... I made a little AI assistant counter. That's not this chatbot. But I was going to, reuse its voice. Maybe I can... Pipe it in. Hold on, let me try it. Wait, is it safe? Fuck, let me think about it. Is it safe for me to pipe in the audio so you can hear my AI assistant? Think about that for a second. Or I make a horrible, horrible mistake. Likes Guinness, but now they have Guinness. Sounds like a mistake. What is it like? Guinness 00 carbs?
Hello there.
High killer takings.
Fucking maximum shit taste. G'day, killer. Not mad. What do we do here? I need to think. And make a mistake here. Psychic and Earthquake, they've been cycling through. What are the damages? Ooh, okay, that's bonus and attack. Giving up on walls? No, just gotten... It was laggy a bit, and then I messed up my computer. Now I've fixed it, but I haven't been bothered to play. But no, I haven't given up. In fact, if anything, I want to play more because I want to enjoy the iteration of Warzone that we have currently. Never get it back. Completely different. Low in alcohol Guinness. Oh my god, bro. Why would you even drink it? don't even understand low alcoholic drinks. Should be no alcoholic drinks. Fuck, we're cooked. Maybe if I've got an X special defense or something, I'm sure I sold all my X's. X attack. Alcohol. Island. Wait, so what? So you guys have a trend of drinks where they add the name 02 and it just means low in alcohol? It doesn't have anything to do with carbs. Is that what you're saying? Sounds peculiar. Ancient. Oh, actually, hell yeah. Ancient power. That's right, you keep using that, Clay Doll. But do not magically boost all your stats, please, for the love of God. Oh my lord! Why didn't... Chat, why didn't anybody tell me to do that in the first place? What the fuck? I thought that thing was gonna resist the... Resisted. What I'm saying, what you said. Okay, so the 0 carbs, yep. Yeah, that's probably for the best, considering what a bunch of... bunch of obesity that we have these days. Does it more people die of having too much food than too little these days in the world? Is wonderful stat, in a way. But crazy in another way. I wonder if we'll see like a lot of decreases in obesity-related deaths and illnesses in 50 years when these Ozempic-type drugs become, I don't know, more mandatory. Or not mandatory, more ubiquitous. Or mainstream. Imagine some sort of subsidy or something like that. Doctors just prescribing Ozempic left, right, and center to a bunch of the people who are in that...
Hello there.
What do they call
Hi,
it?
Mr.
Obese,
Ganzaville.
morbidly obese. Maybe once you get into the morbidly obese territory, they do that. Bro, what the f... I think you meant to fucking ask Rick that, mate. What are you asking me? Mr. Gainesveld?
Hello there.
Hi, One Ahmed Bandit 4.
Unarmed Bandito, g'day.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Killer taken
Because
to
there are
use
too many
command
deaths
again.
on Irish roads? Word, really? Do you, like, is it more than just a stereotype that you guys are a bunch of alcoholics? Thoughts on Australia's ban on GTA Casino? Explain it to me, I haven't heard about it. YouTube comments popping off again. No, I think they're okay. As far as YouTube comments can be, killer. Yeah, what's this about Australia's ban on GTA Casino? This is so in Grand Theft Auto there's some sort of gambling, and Australia's banned it. I don't know, I don't... It's a little draconic. I've been staying to purely hear them. How many deaths on Australian roads? I'm not sure, my friend. I don't know. Assuming some average Western societal standard. I would have thought also with Ireland. I would have thought you guys like your alcohol, but it's maybe a little bit more memed around. They banned the casino in GTA Online. Explain the casino. I don't play GTA Online. Do you spend real money there? What's the age rating for GTA Online? It's like R18 or is it MA15 plus in Australia? Can't play poker with fake money but rob convenience stores. Really? Yeah, that sounds pretty wild. What was their rationale? If you had to steelman the other side of the argument for why it should be banned in Australia, what would you say? More powerful alcohol? Yeah. I'm not sure, yeah. It seems silly. I don't know, a lot of times people tell me some news and it seems like crazy and ludicrous, and then when we look into the details it seems like there's at least some sort of like reasonable justification for it, whether or not we agree or not with the principles behind it. But that being said, my opinion is dumb. Maybe teaches kids to gamble, but kids shouldn't even be playing. Yep. Yep. Do you like cocktails? I'm down for a cocktail, man. I can be a little bit of a fancy pants drinker. Make some tasty treats. I'll go out and drink some of those lady drinks. But after you have like a few of them, they get a little bit too sweet. Long Island iced teas are where it's at. That used to be one of my go-to drinks. That's that to me is like the perfect night starter. Damn, I could go for one of those right now, mate. You know what? I'm gonna get up right now, pour myself an apple juice instead. I'll be right back. Okay. Rolling them gets you buckled quick. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. And like, I don't know what sort of fucking devilish concoction they've made, but I feel like it masks the strength of the liquid. Because essentially, you know, the stronger the alcohol, the more of just a burning, poisonous sensation to all your senses as you're ingesting it. As if your body knows that it's truly poison. But your brain... your brain's got other ideas. Wants to get all messed up. Has anyone been to Ireland for a hot day? Yeah, I have. I went to Ireland. I kissed the Blarney Stone. Gave me the gift of gab. And herpes.
Killer takings used to command LOL2.
I remember on my 30th, they cut me off at 15 or so long. I remember on my 30th, they cut me off at 15 or so. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, for sure, bro. Oh, 15 of those is insane. I actually thought you meant 30 of them at first. Bro, I got so lost just then. Wait.
Killer takings used to command LOL.
Let me drink. What gribble on? Hell yeah. I feel like we're a couple of teammates low here, but okay. It's all good. I can't believe Wally's not the head of the Elite Four in this game. The trash bag during my teens. Funny I don't miss it. What's is it, trash bag is a saying or something? A drunk? Yeah, I used to like getting drunk. Like it was not a alcoholic situation where it was every day. Weekends used to be pretty fun. Island's beautiful when it's dry. You can see the mountain and the sea. Yep. Oh yeah, Island. I love the greenery and everything. Oh, I'm all about that. That's my favorite type of video game biome, Tony. I was close to going to Northern Ireland County, yeah. Yeah, I think I went down Island. Exactly. Oh, mine was every day. Yeah, that's the problem. That's what you can't go back to. I feel like that's pretty much true with anything you do. Do it every so often, it's alright, but if you do it every day, you're cooked. Bailey's liqueur. Irish, it's Irish cream, is it? Yeah. I'm down for Bailey's too, bro. Oh. I haven't had that since I was a teen.
Hello there.
Yo, Franklin.
Hi Franklin Ross 0.
Ah. Good to see another drunk finally pull up. Let's go, Franklin. We're talking alcohol. Doesn't matter if I stay drunk and yet still functioning. That's rough. I like golf, so I could play golf there. Is there a poppin' golf scene, is there? Yeah, Tony, nice. No. Fuck me, you know, you've incepted. I need to remember so that the next time I go drinking, Tony, I'll have a whatever of Bailey's. In the winter, I'll still have Bailey's coffee. Wow, I want to try a Bailey's coffee. That sounds, sounds like a potentially extremely dangerous thing for a coffee addict like myself. But I would like to try. Play golf in middle school. Yeah, I never played proper golf. I did a little, like, putt-putt, the mini golf. Adam Sandler thing. Or where he played it once or something in that movie. I love that. That was fucking fun. All about putting. So putting is the close game of golf, right? I'm full down for that. Oh, and I have gone to like a driving range once or twice. Where you're just hitting balls. Bro, I was so fucking sore down on through my body counter after doing it. I don't know, the OCD in me wants me to play like whatever the normal way is, right-handed, and then switch so that the other sides of my muscles are in balance. So I get to like work them out. The next day, like, they're both sore. Have you been working out, Killer?
Hello there.
Hi, mark my words, sports.
I had somebody who's working out. Go, Mark. Active day, I did leg day and walked 21,000 steps. My God. And on a similar note, I'd seen there was an orchestra performance with Lord of the Rings playing. And we're here in Australia. Thought that would be pretty cool. Didn't you buy a golf ball? It flew and hit my knee. That sounds like something that could shatter it. With how fast those golf balls go, bro. In fact, is golf fucking dangerous, bro? Like, what happens if fucking somebody hits that shit and it just hits your temple? That's an insta-kill, right? How many people die in golf? 10 miles of walking? I read that as minutes at first, Mark. Like, this guy fucking fast. Now we're trying to get to this house, yeah. Working out in other ways. Ah, yes, the cardio. Yes. 21,000 pumps. If you come to Ireland again, come to Silgo. I work in a hotel called the Diamond Coast Hotel. Oh yeah, nice. What do you do, Tony?
Tony Linug used command again.
lost me. I thought my knee was broken. Yeah, I think that too. I ate over my normal daily calories, but I don't think it really mattered with 21,000 steps. Maybe, I don't know, maybe. Like, fuck, have you ever looked at, like, how much walking you need to do to burn off, like a donut or something? It sounds like it's pretty crazy. Oh, Snapchat. DJB, thank you for the follow.
CJB0 just followed.
How does Snapchat help you get laid?
Hello there.
Hi CJB0.
I'm good, see. What about yourself? Hold on, we gotta go Moss Deep City. Let's see if the tide is low so we can get a snow run, a couple of snow
Killer
runs.
Takings used command lol2.
And we can start going diving. Get like a Relicanth. And like 3 Clan Pearls that we'll need. I think those are the only underwater Pokemon. So a giant green Pokemon flying high in the sky. I've never seen anything like it. Wonder what it was. This may be a major discovery. Pokemon, yep. I've had all these random girls around me, add me, lol. The feed. The one, I feed her tacos while she feeds me hers. What the fuck? All these random girls around me, add me. What sort of fucking isekai harem do you find yourself in, Killer? What the fuck do you mean? I've had all these random girls around me, add me. Huh? Yo, 6 plunder days. Oh, see. No. No. Good old days. I remember Pikachu. He's still around, mate. He's still around. Oh my god, our last Super Repel. Should I should buy more. Fine, let's go back. Was there even... I don't even know if there was a... No, there was a mart here. All they want to do is play up on their dudes. It's great. What, a bunch of cheaters. You're... Yes. So these women have boyfriends and they're cheating on them.
Are you sure about that?
Mark my words, sports used command sure.
Your maintenance calories is 3,500 to 4,000. That sounds crazy. Oh, you must have a lot of muscle, Mark. Crazy. To flog me and told me. Call me when you killed me. The good old days. What? Doesn't even sound like me. What did I say when I taunted you? Okay, let's... like that. What the fuck? Lost the Shulk cave. It must have just been more to the left. Shit, we lucked out. Yo, this is exactly what we needed. Okay, fantastic. And we're back. Yeah. I guess it's just gonna be the lower elevations here. But normally it on the 2000 to 2005 1,000 calories. Pumbaa! Oh wait, no, sorry, yeah, I forgot you're American, right, Mark? No, that makes perfect sense. My apologies. My apologies, my friend. Yeah, Jigglypuff. What do you mean about the American? Huh? What? Nothing. Wait. Huh? You're not American? Play much COD? Yeah. Let's just say yeah. It's been a little bit of a hiatus recently, but yeah. Yeah, I do. Especially considering I will. What does that mean? Oh, I don't know. I think you're American. What does that have to do with callous? I'm not sure. I guess I just got confused. You know, me, silly, dumb Australian. Not like you college students. MW4 Hill. No, but I will wait for the Warzone integration. Yeah, the Pokemon I think is Jigglypuff, Tony. Yeah, Jigglypuff. Ooh, we're here. Yo. Alright. Come on, first Pokemon. And it's the target. First Pokemon Snow Run. Okay, what have we got? Level 26? Fucking hell. Did I just hit the run button? Oh, Mark, I got so depressed recently. My arms were, I've been hitting them up hard, right? And so I was filling out my shirt more, like the armholes. And I was like, holy shit, bro, they're getting tight, bro. Holy shit, I can't believe it. Armholes are getting pretty tight, you know? Pretty good, this is pretty good. And then I jumped on the scales that I hadn't jumped on in forever. I put on a bunch of fat, weight, and I know it ain't muscle. I was like, damn, bro. Damn, I didn't get bigger at all. I think I just got fatter. I got fatter and fooled myself into thinking I got more muscular. So depressive. So depressive. I mean, I'm sure I put on a little bit of muscle, you know? Like, otherwise the skin wouldn't feel so
Hello
tight
there.
around the
High
arms.
tough
Like that
V8.
noticeable tightness. But, yeah, nah, fuck, I'm just a fat little bitch. God, that's the... Getting protein? Yeah, oh fuck, I just... I had a few protein shakes yesterday, Mark. No meals. That little boy I am. What have you been up to, Tuffy? Yeah. Yeah. Styling. Doing tricks out here, chat. Try that from the side angle. Having an incredible yoga ball after one workouts? Yeah, tell me. Yoga ball.
Hello there.
High pathological starvation, who?
Fucking flat out, yeah? What do you do for off here? Oh, Mewtwo, Tony? What type of, like, was it a cute Pokemon, or was it, like, tell me a bit more about the Pokemon. We'll play Who's That Pokemon? Assuming Gen 1. Wait, what? It pushes me down. That's lame. What the fuck? Bruh. I thought I was doing tricks this whole time. Never mind, chat, never mind. Fat, plain, Greek yogurt. Reese's powdered. Oh, interesting. Banana. Sounds heavy. Sounds heavy. If I ever have to go on a strict calorie cut, I'll probably have to get that from you. You know, it's funny, Mark. You know, I guess I deserve that weight increase. You know, I was putting some fucking vanilla ice cream in my protein shakes. Just to make them taste like, yummy milkshakes. I'm a poly welder, like plastic. Yeah. A plastic bender. Anybody seen the new Avatar movie? Hang on. Base mix. Yeah. I think protein, nice. I'm too cheap to buy the protein bars, unfortunately. To the protein shakes.
Hacker Man. He's the most powerful hacker of all time.
Mark my words, sports used to command hacker.
And all the diet hacks W. My diet hack was just stuffer. It's just suffer. There was none of these yummy niceties that you've got. Stuffer for... How long was I on that diet for, like? 4 to 6 months, something like that? And it's alright, because, you know, I feel like diet, for the most part, is like, strong part. Zero sugar products are pretty impressive. I used to actually... When I was a thin young man, Mark, I used to think they were crap. Only once I reached my fat form that I realized the power of these zero sugar products. Maple, sugar, chocolate, fruit, sweetener, bee fig. Monk fruit sweetener. That sounds familiar. Is that some health food thing? What the hell is monk fruit? Monk fruit sweetener. You got all the secrets, bro. What the fuck? I want to try tasting a monk. Sweet, sweet monk. The substitute for sugar. Oh my god, bro. How bad was that, chat? I can't believe we ran. And now, how long has it been? I need to... Fucking... Future editor, please look at the timestamps in between that first and this snow run. The hell, bro? That took... Oh my god, okay, now lock in. Make any mistakes here. Don't run. Don't kill him. Don't capture it. Christian, share. Thank you, Christian. How we doing? Oh my god, I messed up. Oh my god.
Christian Candy shared the stream.
Oh. No, don't share that. But thank you. Oh. Going to bed, chat. 7:30 p.m. I'm going to bed.
Hello there.
Hi, Christian Candy.
It's a bad Pokemon day, it seems. For me. Feeling good, mate. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Gonna have Kodiak pancakes tomorrow. Mark, you're a little chef, aren't you? Is it like one of those things where if you're a... No, I guess not. I was gonna say, like, if you're a heftier gentleman, are you always a bit of a cook? I guess you could just go out and just always eat fast food, though. I suppose that's not actually true. I feel like there's something about me and food, you know? Like, I kind of eat more for, like, just, like, nutrients and sustenance as I continue on, you know? I remember there were a few times as a youth, parents would be out or something, and it's like, oh, I could prepare something, or I could just starve and wait and do something else. And when they come home, they can feed me. And I've kept that mentality up to my 30s. Yeah, I got fat from it, but now I'm using it. You've learned about your weakness and turning it into a strength, eh? Do we catch the sweet? We gotta catch something. Right? We gotta catch something. Okay. I think that might be the third sphere we got. How's the weather? The weather's cold. Christian, the weather's been cold. Wearing a long sleeve shirt. Okay, please don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. I gotta focus. I gotta lock in here, chat. I got an air fryer and made my family chicken strips with egg, corn flakes, and hot seasoning. Bro, you just keep on mentioning things, and I've got no idea what these things are. But cool. And sprinkled honey and butter on an air fried potatoes. Yeah, I'm the type of guy, Mark, where if you just gave me like... If you just said, you know what?
Hello
We'll never
there.
have to make any food,
High 40 codon.
and we'll just give you... Yo, 40 common, good night, man. I'll just give you, like, these shakes that have everything and you just drink them two times a day. I'd be like, sold. Sold! I mean, I'd like to eat all those nice foods, but, bro, it just sounded like... Just reading that made me think there was just so much prep time involved, Mark. Things to do. Like, oh, and there's more to it. You gotta sprinkle honey and then butter on it.
Mark my words, sports used command lol 2.
Snow Run. The Snow Hat Pokemon. They tend to move about in groups of around 5 Snow Run. In snowy regions, it is said that when they are seen, its snowfall will arrive by morning. I think my future girl's gonna like the cooking courses. Oh, for sure, mate, for sure. Oh, you got me thinking that next time I walk down the street and I see an incredibly rotund, hefty Sheila, I might have to just ask her out, mate. I need to get myself a good chef. Blessed be Snow Run ×2. Okay, let's do this again. Don't mess this up. This is the 4th Snow Run. Well, I don't know personally if I can stick to a diet if everything I cook tastes like diet. Yeah, I just, it's like one of those things where, like in anything in life where you just steel yourself for the suffering and the pain. Just, like, accept it. That's how I thought about it. And then, like, honestly, dude, you get desensitized after a while for, like, food and everything else, and you just get used to it and you just eat it. And then you'll go off, like, your diet, because, like, I would eat the same thing every single day for, like, weeks. And then I would just eat just a regular, normal thing, a meat pie or something. I'd be like, this is insane. It tastes so good, it's so flavorful. Delicious. So yeah, I feel like your body... like, once you accept the suffering, and then you give it, like, a few days to a few weeks, then you just adapt. Your body adapts to it, and it's not too bad. And it's no longer truly suffering. I feel like I'm not selling my methodology. Am I, Mark? I'm not selling it too well, am I? Never mind, never mind. Yeah, no, the problem was it's just, like, the sacrifice I chose to make, you know? Like, I could put more time, energy, and effort into it. Or just eat what I'm eating. In fact, I wanted to put less time, energy, and effort into it, Mark. I wanted to buy, like, kind of like a self-stirring pot. And just put my meat in. It's kind of like have it cook itself, essentially. I don't want to slave over a hot stove, mate. Not me. Gotten extremely fat before. I don't know if I have the mental strength to eat bland. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Listen, I always say, right? We all have different strengths and weaknesses. And it's probably not a good idea to judge your strengths against another person's weaknesses, you know? Same would be applied vice versa. We're out of here. Let's go! Okay. That's done. Mostly done. Let's go from Pacific Log Town. And we have to... Yeah, we'll go Pacific Log Town. Gonna make our way to Sudopolis City. It's crazy. Usually we're trying to dodge people left, right, and center, but I've cleared every single trainer here. You can just chill. I was 255 pounds in 7th grade. Jesus! Oh, wait, no, you told me you were American. It's all good, Mark. Yeah, I know. Damn. Wait, let me just think about that a second. Fuck, that's like 100 kilos. Hey, yeah. Boy. Big boy. American parents, hey, American genes. What did I say? Yeah, I was thinking one day, Mark, I'd learn some, I think, first I'll get into my blend routine again. I want to, like, just minimal friction, just get back into it, get the most out of it and stuff. And then once I'm, like, safely in the habit, the routine, where there's no more willpower and stuff like that, that's necessary, and it frees up my energy levels to focus on the next task. And then I think we'll try and dial in and make it nice and tasty and stuff. I'll learn a few little things. I'll still try to always be more of a batchful approach, so I don't have to do too much cooking like every day and stuff. If I could... Oh, mate, I could not cook dinner every night, bro. Just thinking about that sickens me. Actually, you know what else? I know to a fucking culinary expert such as yourself, Mark, this is probably sound sad and tame, but I was thinking about expanding my repertoire of... I guess we have to come from north to find the Sutopolis City A. Look, I'm coming around from the side here. There's no passageway. Yeah, let's go from up here. We'll fly back. I was gonna start cooking... not just beef, spinach, and rice, but expanding it to spaghetti bolognese. It wouldn't be too hard, and most importantly, I could make like a big batch of it and like freeze it and defrost it over like a week period. Oh, is this the secret passageway down? Palippa? I need one of those. Yo, I need one of those. I can't believe it. Wait, no, yeah, Gen 3. I didn't even realize there was a Pokemon up here that we could, get. Oh, we should be using the dive too. There were so many dive. I forgot we've got it. We got Team Magma. Now, I think we've got the cave mission to do. Actually, before we go to... I'm trying to think. I think I know where the submarine is. I use this to prefer flying Pokemon. chunky there. A thick Pelipper, if I do say so myself. Good to see one with such girth in the gullet. Okay, let's use Sing. Clearly this will lose surviving. He's just spamming them. Got a confusion? No. Damn it. Double damn it. What is the percentage rate of the capture here? Full health 20. Just a Pokeball. Bro, I need to save some of these Pokeballs for the legendary. What the? Flip it, please. Damn, I feel like Mr. Krabsy are just sweating thinking about every Pokeyen being spent with every throw. Oh, two Pokeyen down the dunny. At least pretend. You at least pretend to be stuck in the bowl for a little bit, Pelipper. Come on. Look at him, he's laughing at me. Look at that. That sprite, I can tell it's laughing at me. Those eyes. This is unfucking believable. What the hell? What are the other Pokemon? What are their abilities? Something they can... I guess we can use Hail and whittle it down over 5 turns. Get it out, right? It does, what, 1/8? 1/8 damage per turn? What are you thinking? Smog. Smog Screw. It's the damage. Gas form. Get the Hail. Out of nowhere it attacks. Let's see, okay. Kick back, relax. Try not to lose shit over how many Pokeballs it's gonna cost me. Looking at the damage, it looks like a 116. Looks like we're doing 116 per turn. So maybe on the 4th turn I'll reapply Hail. Actually, I suppose I can get a little cheap shot in, right? Well, what moves do I have again? Powder Snow. Oh. Yeah, the Powder Snow should be good, right? The water resists and then the flying super effective, so it's... Nice, nice. Oh, thought that was it. Get my hopes up. I think we might be like 15 Pokeballs for this Pokemon. Only it's going to be reaching 20. This Polypra's insane, Yana. What is going on, bro? By multiple legendary captures that have been easier than this. Leafeon, thank you for the follow. Dude, profile picture.
Leafy Art just follow.
Hello there.
Hi, Leafy Art.
Oh my... Leafy, you lucky thing. I'm trying to get that thing. Oh. Oh. Polypa. The water bitch Pokemon. It skims the tops of waves as it flies. When it spots prey, it uses its large beak to scoop up the victim with water. It protects its eggs in its beak. Polypa be like Primarchius, the many-winged one. Hey, today my day's been pretty good, my friend. My day's been pretty good. What about you? Get up to today. Look for here's Sutopolis City. Oh no. Oh no. Tell me I've got somebody who can use dive. I don't think so. I know who I usually use dive, and that's more of a surfing Pokemon, right? Yeah, Zigzagoon. Shit. I got all the way here. What Pokemon? Flipper, maybe? Wonder if that can use Fly, Surf, and Dive. We need that. Need that holy combination. Bro. I'm so out of a chat. How do we not get the liver? How did I heal and forget? I want to get the file badge before jumping off tonight. My throats feel each cuter than the last. Alright, so
Hello there.
Tentacle
Good
can
girl
run
should
die.
be rewarded.
G'day, Trace.
Hi, Tracy AI.
Okay, I think I've got everybody with the right HMs here. I think we need the technical. I'm just gonna keep him on the team though.
Hello there.
High Phosphatic.
G'day, Slow. We're doing, friend. Seen the cyberpunk, not cyberpunk, Ghost in the Shell anime that's been airing? Saw a clip from it. It looked pretty cool. Yeah. I need to try playing it. A remake? Yeah, brand new season. It looks like it's got like some old school art style to it. I still prefer the old first movie style. Okay. Yeah, I gotta make my way through the whole series. Okay, now let's fly back and we'll go to the other. That, submarine. Yeah, what have you been playing these days, Slav? Oh, okay. I think it was like somewhere where, yeah, here maybe, where like two of them joined. Maybe it should be a different one. Down here. Isn't it? Oh, it looks pretty cool. A lot slower though, so we'll go from the top. Here? I feel like we should be more left. Oh, that was
Hello there.
High Coal Scrubs 3.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, actually, I've done some rough goes before the previous gym leader. They out-level her by like 10 levels. My main. Okay, this is it. We've taken off Team Magma. Now we just have to take out Team Aqua. Wait, before I use this repel, let me check what area. There we go. Oh. Rod. Get a Whalmer. The 45. Holy. They evolve at level 4. You can target that. Level 4 Whale Lord. Find them out. 1, 2. Shut up. That was gonna be Ruby net for the. Percent. Don't think I want to do a 1%. No, it's with Surf. Right. Cool. Keto. That rocks. I feel like we should have kept a Z. Really a slave amongst slaves. It can learn it, do I teach it? Yeah, getting rid of double kick. Yeah. My Blaze Kick. Only doing like 70 damage. It's that much difference from the Earthquake has 100 accuracy. It does 5 damage alone. I think it might be... It's better to use the, that move. Wait, where the fuck do I go? Okay, let's see if we can make it up here. Also check what Pokemon are available here. Some might be accessible. Oh no, I can't. Door is closed? Shit. Wait, so maybe... Maybe next to Sutopolis City we gotta go to? Yeah, I think Sutopolis City. Damn, this is gonna absolutely bitch slap that guy out of the way. What the hell? I wanna talk to this guy. What does he say? The strong will and superior talent. Oh. Okay, so it's because he let him through. I'm not the special one. I don't know if there are any Pokemon in here. Cave of Origin. Wait until I run into one. Like there might be any Pokemon. Wait, hold on. Do we have enough Pokeballs? Oh, a lot before. 47 Pokeballs. That'll have to do. In my haste, I didn't notice I left you behind, brother. Could have fast-traveled me, yeah? I'm worried about Sootopolis City. I'm going to go back. Look after everything. The world is in your hands. Okay, dude. Okay, you were supposed to be the greatest trainer of us all. But okay, I guess my 11-year-old ass will take care of this. Gotcha. Shit. I know. Fuck, do I need the Machbite to get through here? Oh, they made... Did they make it super easy now to get through it? Dude, that... I think they nerfed the Sky Pillar. Also, has anybody ever seen the cartoon series Jackie Chan Adventures? Because this kind of giving me the same vibes this Rayquaza here. That dragon, what it was called. The awakened Rayquaza flew off. Oh, well, fuck me, I guess. Oh, there goes our last hope. Varsity, Machbite. I just realized Rayquaza is like a Chinese dragon. Groudon is kind of like a giant kaiju. And Kyogre is a whale. A killer whale or something. With that Kyogre, it's shivering. Clearly the weaker of the three. Sorry to all the Kyogre fans out there, but it's true. We all know it. Cool. I guess we just need literally a dedicated surf, dive. And I know just the cutie pie who's gonna be that. It's our little sphere. Last move, and there we go. Got it all. 4 of his moves are HMs. Yes. Be halving up the start here. Let's see. Should I think we've got it. First shot. First shot. Who is this derpy looking? What? Who is this derpy looking character? This is one derpy looking overworld sprite. A side profile on this. Man, these last 2 gyms struggle for Blaziken. Struggle. Celio, I think part 1. Yep. Double kick's good. We need to redo this. I think a bulk up and go pretty far. Dark Tides? Advance. Really, I never see Orphish or get it from it. Must be like a super odd thing. And nonsense. Blaziken killer water ground. You know, all the talking I've been doing, my AI chatbot hasn't been detecting the hot word, which is good. But whatever I said just then, it triggered. What did I say again? Oh, not a double team. That's tough. Yo. This is not good. Welcome, double king. I'll try the blaze kick. I want to see what the special defense is like. Yo, what hit and confuse? Yo. I feel like we use it. Yeah, we'll use 5. The blaze again. Take this risky attack. Does anybody know what the chances are for putting yourself in confusion? Is it 50-50? Feels like it's a 50. Super. Did we try blazing? Yeah. Oh, and it's burnt. Fuck off, this thing just used rest in front of me. No way. The only way it could be worse is if it's got a berry. Wake up afterward. You fucking bastard. He's a monster. I think I need to do a bulk up to not miss and get one hit kill. Hyper potion, or I use a max revive. Way more damage than that. Acid Brain. Hit this. The double team. Oh, not the confusion again. Bruh. Fourth double team. Do I have an eliminate the stat effects or like white smoke thing on it? Yeah, now we're done for. I swear that these runs that I've been doing, I don't know what I've been doing wrong, chat, but these games have been so much harder than when I was a kid. Games are harder now than they were 20 years ago. Oh my god, we landed a hit? Oh. Yo? Is it possible? Possible that we're gonna get fucking critical hit by this Kingdra? A whole run wiped? Now, but a confusion, yes. Oh, and he gets the hit. The luck. The luck. And we're gifted Water Pulse, you know? I like that. So many trainers on. Oh, I want to get some head cards. Now, which is faster to go down? Here we're going from. Be right back. Sorry guys, I didn't realize I was muted the counter. No, I haven't. Is it good? I like seeing Robo. I've seen quite a few Robo fails before. Gonna try and get the 3 Pokemon here, Bennett and Rio with this. Somehow, I guess the best course of action is a low capture rate. It's not like a Polypa V2. Polypa with explosives strapped to it. And you sold this one. You shouldn't say. Oh, there she is. There's my silent girl. A rarity, some would say. Maybe I need something to, like... Maybe I need something to... sleep the Claydol. When does Breloom learn, Spore? That was the whole reason I put it on the team, was for the sleep. Now, did I get robbed? I think I got robbed. I do not double curse. The color of Will-O-Wisp in this generation, I think, looks amazing. No, do future generations that look that good? Yes. Ah, there we go. Finally. Making some more progress. Bayonet, the marionette Pokemon. An abandoned plush doll became this Pokemon. They are said to live in garbage dumps and wander about in search of the children that threw them away. Terrifying. Okay. Hey, what? That's off. Take a second. Trust in the Pokeball. Trust in the heart of the Pokeball. There's a heart in this Pokeball right there. Straight out of Kingdom Hearts. And it... It's Claydol. No, just and this thing doesn't know self-destruct? Yo, I think this is it. We've run into the one Claydol that doesn't know self-destruct. We've got this. Aim through the sandstorm. Got this. Oh, it did know self-destruct. It was just trolling. Oh, it was just troll. Well, didn't me trolled.
Hello there.
High Creed hard in R5Y.
Upgrade. Yeah, what's the question? Game of 6 would you have in RL or what? Pikachu for sure. Shadow Lugia. I would say Blaziken, using it this generation. What is the most powerful legendary Pokemon? You can only have one legendary Pokemon. You gotta have the most powerful one. The team. Actually, it would be sacrilegious for me to say anything apart from Arceus, true. So I'd have to say Arceus. Even though, technically, it's probably just some sort of avatar and it's not strongest of all the legendaries, true, so technically. But I digress. With Arceus. Now we're up to 4. 5 and 6. Need the cutest possible Pokemon. Ultra Necroza? That's up to you. You make the decision for me, mate. What is the cute Pokemon I can think of? I suppose I do have a Pikachu. Cute and... Oh, I want something that's even cuter. The Denes might be cuter. Oh my god, those Surskits that we'd seen in Gen 3 with the little pink cheeks that they've got. Jesus. Alolan Ninetales. Cutest. Nah. Nah. Cool. I'll give you the cutest. I think so. I don't know, almost by definition, he's and cuddlier. Oh, here we go. My Blaziken can get absolutely slapped up again. Let's see. Oh. I'm gonna go with Surskit. And then we've got one more Pokemon we can use for the sticks. I'm going to choose Ditto, and I have no explanation for that to give you, Creed. Completely random. No reason whatsoever. So, Creed, what would your 6 Pokemon be, bro? My professor? Garchomp, Lucario, Infernape, Superior, Nagandel, and finally Greninja. What the fuck, Creed? Are you trying to go to war or something, mate? What the hell? Bruh. What, are you fucking just permanently ready to fight Red at any time or something, Creed? Jeez. Well, what about the Cubemon? Does sound like a goated team, though. I see a motherfucker throwing out those 6 Pokemon. I have a little look at my Surskit. It looks back at me, and we're both like, nah. And we both run. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, Altaria. Let me think. Use a Hyper Potion. Okay, now, think, you know what? Double Kick should be safe. Kick should be safe. Okay, now, that, we crit hit, it will kill it. So we're going, not crit hit. Hopefully, do I have a full, need it? Just use Safeguard, that doesn't help me at all. Rolled it out. Got Spore. No, when does Breloom learn Spore, bro? I got robbed. I got robbed with my Breloom. My Breloom sucks. Thanks, Breloom. I swear I got a defective Breloom. Botched Breloom. Safeguard wore off. Maybe I should have switched. There's... We're gonna use it again. Actually, no, it's not even that much damage. I reckon we'll just throw balls at it. He doesn't learn Spore in Gen 3. That can't be true. That can't be true. It's a breeding move, or he just doesn't know it at all? No way. Why do I remember, like, sleep with him so? Gens 1 to 3 were kind of like my heyday. Shroomish Ken. Oh, no, dude. What level? No, dude. But not Breloom? No. That is tragic. I shouldn't even have a Breloom. Shroomish learned Spore at 54. Oh, the whole fucking thing's cooked, dude. Are you serious? Live at 54. That wasn't like a typo or something. Well, what the... Well, who's got a level 54 Shroomish? Well, you show me one Gen 3 player that's got a level 54. 54. I might take off, but honestly, now that you said that, Creed, off the team. Off the team, upgraded to rank Mazar. The first miss 4 off, I'm going for it. Going for it, Breloom. Your ass out here and paralyze. Someone who desperately needs support. That sounds accurate to me. I've got Sunsport, that's right, yeah. My brain just broke. God damn.
Hello there.
Hi, Zekramite 4.
Zekramite, good day. There we go, it worked this time. Uppercut. Nah, surely the Sky Uppercut will be... Oh, we're just gonna... slowly suckle upon it. That's really not very effective. I didn't even see the health bar move 1 pixel. Did anybody else? Crazy. Hoping now because Tracy isn't here, you reckon she's not here?
Hello there.
Hi, Cliff Bailey X1 X7J.
G'day, Cliff. Catch that Pokemon, Zachromite. It is harder than it looks, brother. You wouldn't believe the amount of backspin I have to put on each balls. You like playing Pokemon? W, what about collecting them? Love collecting them.
Hello there.
Hi, Rowan Ryan 0.
Doing good, Ron. What about you? Yes, Cliff. Nice. We're going for a living OriginDex playthrough right now. We're trying to catch every single Pokemon in every single generation. Creed, you're a liar, Creed. 30% catch rate, this guy. Come on. Creed, don't make me feel worse than I already feel. I'm using all these Pokeballs when they should be on the Rayquaza. Have a collection of... Go on, what games? Or Pokemon or others? Ask you something? Go ahead. Yes. Aww. What a tease. First envoy together and catch them. They have to hold them down. Huh? Yes, we got the
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Sychromite 4 used command again.
Altaria, the humming Poke. It hums in a beautiful soprano voice. It flies among white clouds in the blue sky. It launches intensely hot fireballs from its mouth. Interesting little addition to that Pokemon, eh? The rest I got, but hurtling fireballs from its mouth like it's Mario. I didn't really see that one. Friendly others to make customer like profile pictures. Okay, nice. How many people have you worked with in the past there, Rowan? Would you like to see my work? I'm good. I'd say Sableye, but not as much as I hate Peach. What a guy. Getting a different stream. Oh, you've made your way over, eh? Oh. Stream do you prefer the most? A compassionate 100 out of what, like 1,000?
Hello there.
Hi, Hayden McGurr.
Aiden? Sorry guys, I'm out of it.
Hello there.
Hi, Troll Monkey.
G'day, troll. If somebody included Emerald, ordered to include make her a second phase. How's it fun? Your RAS one. That'd be cool. Each Ray fly. A HM move. How could you? Yeah, this one's Pokemon Emerald. What did you? I think it is mine. Think it is much, Hayden. That's what we need. That's the target. Somehow the hardest to get. Best flying move against. I, for that exact same reason, teach my Rayquazas fly. Ever played Pokemon Ruby? I have. In fact, Ruby was the first game I ever. Oh. Generation 3. Game do you prefer, Pokemon or Warzone? It just depends on. Yo, I really like both of them. Maybe. Sorry, I was doing that again because my AI voice assistant activated. I replicate what I was. Hyper Beam on the Claydol, yep. I'm just glad it's using Hyper Beam Sandstorm instead of Self-Destruct and Self-Destruct. Uses Hyper Beam, do not tease it for Hyper Beam. I need it to continually use Hyper Beam so that I get as many opportunities as possible for a Pokeball skill. Up, see, that's your fault. Reed, that's your fault for calling out that Claydol. Look at that. Kill the Claydol, bruh. Bruh. Oh, my Blaziken's used to taking big loads on it, bro. Big loads my Blaziken takes, Creed. Used to it by now. You should have seen the twins and double team my Blaziken, bro. It was wild. I bet my Zuko you'll lose the next Claydol. Alright. Right. That Zuko isn't a shiny, eh? Or at least it won't feel so bad to lose, beloved. 5IV? Did you see the latest Avatar movie? One with Legend of Aang? Get to see Zuko again? Is rarer than a shot. IVs. Oh well, then that's gonna wait, that's gonna hurt. Just thinking what I'm gonna do once he's feed. Wonder what sort of post-game I'll use. Billion. Wait, I'm beginning to feel like I'm the villain for taking it. Or the one promoting gambling and giving away things that you... Villain. I'm the hero. Liberating that...
Hello there.
I've been playing a lot of
Hi, William
Pokemon
Gamer
XD
7.
Gale of Darkness. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I've been meaning to go back to the GameCube games. I'm gonna do like a big Generation 3 playthrough in the future. We got time. I play pretty much all the Gen 3 games. 30% chance to fly to Kador, by the way. Fuck off, bro. You quote me the odds. I know the odds. 30% Claydol. 30%. Oh no, actually, it was like 30% Stabilize, 30% Gold Band, 20 something percent. Claydol. Give a Switch 2. No, I don't. No, I don't. I was gonna play it on the actual GameCube, dude. And then I can trade them with my Game Boy, my original Game Boy Advance games. A full living dex in Gen 3. Elusive. I saw a video and it was, apparently it cost like thousands of dollars. Because you need all the hardware, but I've already got pretty much all the hardware. I even bought a, the transfer for Jirachi, from the GameCube. I bought a GameCube to GBA link cable. That's I lost over there. And I bought that crappy Pokemon channel game for like 50 bucks or something. That was a huge waste of time. I probably shouldn't have done that. I practically paid 50 bucks for a Pokemon. Because like the game is horrendous from what I've seen. Horrendous. Watching clips. Oh my god, Creed. My god. 100%, 20% chance to clutch the Claydol, but 100% chance of getting that. Yeah, no, I think you've tried to those terrible pickup lines before. Claydol. The Claydol Pokemon, or should I call it the Zuko trading Pokemon at 4'11". But to be fair, that's all in the pick there. That's just a Claydol in air. Its arms, body. They are kept floating by the Pokemon. Final set. Oh no. 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 I said I bet my Zuko you'll lose the Claydol, so that implies that I am now the owner of the Zuko. Now I don't want it just yet. I want to just think about it being mine for a bit.
Goodbye, Troll Monkey.
Maybe giving you a chance of getting it back, perhaps. But don't bank too much of your hopes and dreams, unless by elevating your hopes some more I can somehow even put. In which case, do get hopeful. Yes. Yes, no, you definitely. You can definitely get your Zuko back somehow. Have to keep faith there. Don't release it. Keep it. Use it. Use my Zuko for now. Keep thinking about it. So sweet. And I honestly, Creed, did you see how many fucking Claydols I found? Like genuinely, that Zuko comment for the Claydol. I might go back for when I make the video on this, Creed. I'll go back and I'll see just how many Clay. That's the only thing I need. It's belief of chat. Wonderful. Wonderful. I'm in such a good mood right now, actually, Creed. This is amazing. Yeah, you have a good one, Troll. Sorry if I... Giddy with my gift. Every single generation binder. What if I give you my knowledge? And what's knowledge? Is that your shiny 5IV Greninja or something? Are you are you betting one of your favorite Pokemon again to me, Creed? I'll wait till next week. Pokemon Gale of Darkness. I caught a total of 50 and a Pokemon total of 83. What happens next week? Oh, this is gonna be terrible. No Rayquaza. Dead set, chat. Imagine. Oh, phew. Oh, it's hello. Maybe we can go for the spray for the. Oh. Level 70? What? Chat? What the fuck? So high. Oh my god, and it knows rest too? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let us start. Oh. I'll bet Iroh the regular Charizard. Nah, mate, I want the one with the scar on its face. Now I'm thinking canonically you're, or I can't. Oh yeah, true. Yeah. No, I can't. Yeah, true. I was thinking it's gonna. Nice. Oh, that's so good, dude. That couldn't have been more perfect for. It's flying and dragon, right? So my double kick it resists. My blaze kick it resists. Destroy. Fuck. Say, Creed, what does Zuko like to eat? I want to know so I know what not to feed it. No, I'm just kidding. I'll take good care. I couldn't resist. Sorry. What does Zuko like to eat? I hope it's beef, spinach, and rice, because that's kind of all I cook. I know what RPG I'm getting next week from it, which is a combat style fighting game. What's it called? What? Yeah, what's Zuko's favorite? Just wondering what the fuck. Oh, no, I wasn't thinking about Zuko when I said that, Creed. No. I was just wondering what to feed it, and then died. I killed the big boss or something, but wasn't wondering what to do. Zuko likes to eat pomeg berries. Oh, dude, what? That was a slip of the tongue. Bro, relax. Creed, come on, bro. What do you take me for? Come on, even if I was a Pokey degenerate, bro, it's a Charizard, bro. It's not like you're trading me a fucking Gardevoir, bro. Let's settle down. I'm a big Final Fantasy fan. I love Final Fantasy 2, but is there some sort of re-release? Final Fantasy Bravia or something? What's the game we're talking about here? I just feel take down Ray. I don't. Fantasy 7 remaster. Oh, I haven't played the remaster. It's gonna be pretty good. Lucky. So it's coming now. Switch 2. Thank God the Switch 2 is powerful enough to play all modern games now on it. Seems like finally, mobile technology has advanced so much that I can play desktop games. Fantastic. A wonderful era to be a Nintendo fan. Honest Prelude might get out. Yeah, I gotta get lucky with it, I gotta get lucky. I think I just gotta lead with Breloom, and just if we don't get the paralysis, restart. I think we get the paralysis. I think I'd rather just paralyze, just use the Pokeball after Can I throw Pokeballs when it flies? Also, it knows fly natively? Damn! Is this the only Pokemon that comes to you knowing a HM move? Getting unlucky? Settle down, Creed. You're acting like I'm you with the Claydol, bro. We're not getting unlucky. We're fine. We're fine, alright? We got regular luck. What level is that Zuko anyway? Would he be handy in this situation right now? Be able to stand up to Ray Ray. $100. Oh, that's... Well, listen, if I'm struggling too much, I might have to get a... It's a male Charizard, right? Female's coming. Scare me.
Ah, shit. Here we go
I'm gonna
again.
take it down again. No Sphere.
Read hard
no
in
Sphere.
R5 why used command again.
Oh, poor little Sphere. Yes, male Charizard just like, why do you need to know that? No, because I said, females kind of scare me. They intimidate me. It wasn't some, yeah. Don't relax, Creed. Relax. It's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna be pumping that Charizard of yours with its favorite Pomeg berries and treating it like a king or a fire emperor. The proper terminology is I want to be respectful. Fudge. That Charizard is one of my trophies. I use it for breeding. Whoa! Wait a second. Yo, pause? Whoa! Bro, what? Bro, I didn't feel like I need to rescue that. Zuko. Oh, you mean getting more Charmanders? Why do you want to breed it for, bro? I thought you said it's already perfection incarnate. Better than any 5IV shiny. I just assumed it was a 6IV. Give me that stun spore. It's IVs. It's IVs do pass down, but don't you have like a 6 IV Ditto? Don't we all have 6 IV Dittos? Oh my lord. This one's a wipe. I'm just gonna throw it. I think maybe that's the best time. Like, if we don't get the paralysis, just the balls. No! Read. Did he get you a 6 IV Ditto, dude? Able to acquire one, like a trading post off Reddit, literally like 10 years ago. When did ORAS come out? It was during that time period. Yeah, it was a 6 IV shiny Japanese Ditto. Have a Japanese shiny Ditto, but not a perfect IV? Yeah, yeah. Nice, at least that's good for Masuda breeding, eh? Yeah, so I use that Ditto to like just speed up the breeding process, you know? You just put that in, put in whatever regular Pokemon, they have a kid, and then you just start the traditional Brock-endorsed Pokemon incestuous breeding campaign. Spheal survives, Spheal surviving. He's doing it, bro. He's doing it. It's that adorable face. Actually, maybe it's Spheal. Apparently, they have like a plush body. Like the outside feels like a plush toy. But it's self-infusion again. Come on, Spheal. Stand up to it. That's right. That's right. It may be the most powerful Pokemon in the entire game. But you might just be the cutest. Survive again. Oh, the rest. Oh, he's asleep, Creed. This is it. This is it. Last Pokemon. Last Pokemon. It's asleep. have a 6 IV, have been Ditto, Shiny, Pokemon Scarlet, and no, not trading it. Oh. And be confused and asleep at the same time. I don't know, eh? I feel like it must just cancel out the...
Hello there.
High Physic Slam.
Go. Rayquaza has beaten us for tonight. I need to use... Oh no. Extreme speed? Excuse me. Do Pokemon. Wow, Pokeball a kiss for good luck. My God, I think kissing it made it worse, to be honest. Guarantee. KO if it. Yeah. No, pretty much every Pokemon except for Blaziken is a guaranteed one-hit KO. This thing just one-hit KOs everything. Unless it's fucking Fly, eh? That's only because it's gonna fly up and waste a turn. Alright. Cool. Oh, fuck the move. How much damage is Extreme Speed? 80? 80 priority normal. Well, so 0 EXE TV must be terminated. No. No. It must be... 0 EXE must be... befriended. Perhaps, sworn fealty to. I'm finding it rather difficult to convince this Rayquaza of that, Hayden. The worst move. That's not what he's thinking. Nah. Oh, he's thinking violence. It's the only way. Thinking, but I wish my arms were. Actually, you know what? They're not too short. They look functional. I was thinking, before I was looking at the sprite, and I was thinking it was a bit more of a T-Rex vibe to it. But no, I can see that, I thought like it started at the elbows off it, but I can see the shoulders now. Oh, alright. I don't recall. I only played ORA. My biceps a bit unusual. Yeah. Who have been hitting? I don't feel like even like I really like muscle and flex it. I feel it. Yeah, Lungy hopes you rest once low, chip away and pray to God it's like that's the plan. That's the plan. It involves a lot of prayer. So much prayer. Prayed this hard in so long. Last time I prayed this hard, they announced Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, and I praying, God, not another Gen 1 remake, please, God. Don't let it be that. Using normal Pokeball, no wonder he ain't getting caught. I mean, fuck it. Come on, man. Do you think Ultra Balls are that much better? You've been bought into the capitalistic propaganda fucking peddled from Silphco. Yeah, Hayden? Come on. Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, fucking heavy balls, thin balls, sweaty balls, like so many balls, but they all catch Pokemon. Lend you my catching power? Good. How generous, Creed. You're giving me your Zuko. You're lending me your cat. Oh, I love that. Love that about you. Come on. Come on. Ultra Balls are better. 2x catch rate. Pokeballs 1x. Great Wall. Yes, yes, but remember, Ultra Balls are
William
what,
Gamer 7 used
Poké-Yen?
command lol 2.
2,000 Poké-Yen, and they're a measly twice as likely to capture true. So instead of throwing 2 Pokeballs, we're essentially throwing 10. Think of the price difference. Or 5 times as many. My god, I got the paralysis. Go. Yeah, no, it's all good. Thank you, Hayden. I'm familiar with all the percentages. I don't know, it just feels sweeter to get it in this point. Okay, this is the run. This is the run we have to capture. I'm even willing to use some hyper potions on my Blaziken. Sure. So Hayden, you have a good one, bro. See you later. What the fuck? I didn't even get a chance to use a off. Give 0 more catching power. Yes, we need the spirit bomb of catching powers right now. Everyone, put your hands to the screen. I was gonna say to the sky, to the screen. Lend me your power. I feel like out of all Pokemon Trainers Creed, I always have the shittiest teams when it comes to catching Pokemon. When it comes to beating the Elite Four, beating gyms, it's always just the most ragtag team of the most underleveled Pokemon. And just like a bunch of hyper potions and revives in the backpack. The only time, even the roaming legendaries, we weren't even prepped for those. I just used Master Balls for them. Which breed, I'm thinking, once we finish all the Gen 5, Gen 6 Pokemon that the trade link that I need to, like, rush to, I might even go back to those old generations quickly and try recapturing the roaming legendaries with just Pokeball and the right, like, catching team. You're like 15 levels below Ray. Bro, one. My Pokemon are 15 levels below Ray. The rest of them are all like a third of his level. Three pulls left. Need main look for the roaming legendaries, 100. The rest going. We got the rest going. Wait. The rest? Wait. They're not even paralyzed? I guess not. Yeah, no, definitely like a main look pro bane. Something fast. It's just they were like level 40 and stuff, and you've seen the way I level up my Pokemon. I didn't want to like level up a Crobat just for that. Off. You know, Creed, you stuck around for a lot more than, what did you say, a minute to ask the 6 Pokemon question? So you had something to do, mate. Haven't you? Said you'd stick around for a minute, you stuck around for an hour, and you lost Zuko. What would you say... Now, I'm not saying to bet this Pokemon, right? I just want to put that out there, Creed. What would you say is your second favorite Pokemon after Zuko? I'm just so curious. I'm just so curious. Don't read anything into that. I was just, you know me, I'm just a curious little kitty. I'm gaining him from silver. You've got it, and you keep it with you? Or do you keep it in silver? Something that reaches into Pokemon Bank? Pokemon Bank? One I like more. Keep it in home, yeah. Pokemon Cloud? Nah. Pokemon Prison. That feels oddly accurate. Read. Pokemon Prison. Forever store all your Pokemon, never to bring them out again. Forever trapped in the cloud. Captured. Wonder if I would survive that outrage if I had a smidge. It's let me bring it up to that. You would survive it if you had mons that were around the same level. Yes, curse my singular strategy. Where we pull and funnel the minimal amount of XP that I can get from finding the least amount of trainers as we go through. And pour it all into the one starter Pokemon that we were blessed with. Been using that strategy for 20 years. Strategy since you were a twinkle in your papa's eye, Greed. I never used that strat. What? I thought it was like a popular one. So glad I have plans for next week. What, the Final Fantasy? Yeah, you getting excited for it? Not even in the first gen, yeah. Wait, do you, when you play the game, do you verse every trainer? Do you grind on some of the wild Pokemon? Feels like there's just not enough XP to go around in the game.
Hello there.
Hi, Amandali 5 sleepeth upon.
Hey, Amanda. I only use 4 Mon. I can't hear you. I was asking... I forget, what did I say? Your plans for next week. Starter Taurus Aerodactyl. Eevee Evolution. I like that selection. Taurus is the, like the speed, critical stray. Aerodactyl I know is fast. While we complement the evolution, the starter. This guy. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Call it quits after this one. Do you Venusaur and Vaporeon, but sometimes use Zuko wouldn't be very happy to hear that, Creed.
Hello there.
Hi, Jason Nunnery.
Jason, I love the strategy. I love the strategy. Unfortunately, we have no strategy. It goes from why not, RB, why. I wonder if there's some way to... There's no way to backport a Pokemon here. Only you could put him somehow back into an old generation. Or you know what it could be? Like a clone of them from to an old generation type thing. Time capsule, was that... Yeah, I guess that was Gen 2 to Gen 1A. Yeah, you could trade it. Yeah, exactly, like the time capsule. They need to bring that shit back, eh? They only had it for one generation of Pokemon. Gen 2. And they committed the most cardinal of sins. They came out with Gen 3 with no interoperability with old ones. This is the last time, guys. Last time. Last time, then bedtime. What are we up to anyway? 58 in the Gen 3 decks? Stone time capsule exploit? What's that? Sort of Pokemon duplication? I was wondering, Creed, because I have the ability now to, like... Because I've got the ability to take my red and blue cartridges, my original Game Boy, back up that save, put that save onto the Virtual Console release of Red, and then use the Poke Transporter through that trade in, so I'm able to get like my Pokemon from the actual cartridge versions and kind of fix that broken link between Gens 2 and 3. Trying to think of, is there now a way for me to somehow backport a Pokemon like your Dooku from Y? Basically, where you put a mon like Apon and try to time capsule it red, blue, yellow. Oh, that has to result in some right? What happens? What happens then? I love the glitches. A lot of interesting videos online about the cottage industry. Around the Fire Red didn't have an internal clock, thus never getting Espeon Umbreon. Yeah, how? Was there... Oh yeah, the... Wait, so Fire Red didn't have... I remember you couldn't get... Okay, so you can only get, so wait, so you can only evolve Espeon and Umbreon by trading the EV into Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald? Is that true, Jason, or what about if it was into the Colosseum or XD Gale of Darkness? Would that work too? Yeah, this is interesting, because I kind of wouldn't mind getting a proper living dex in Gen 3. So nostalgic to me, personally. Also... Honestly, chat, I think, like, after we did Living Dex and we've done some other stuff, I think going back and getting, like, a full Living Dex in, Crystal and Emerald to start with. That would be cool. Maybe start with Crystal A. 251 should be. I'm IRL grass.
Hello
Please
there.
touch me, I'm allergic.
High grass,
Odds.
Offical 0.
Odds ban that allergen. This filthy. How dare you come into my cold, controlled, blue lit room. For an Apom, you get a Pokemon called C. Okay, C. Get a mon called Z with a random Japanese letter that's a hybrid of Persian. What? That's cool. If I remember right, the only legit way was trading from RSE Coliseum because it was maxing out happiness either day or night. The Coliseum has day and night? I would have, yeah, I was wondering. I would have thought maybe the Coliseum next to Gale of Darkness didn't have a day-night cycle. So maybe it would have to be just RSA. Because they used a battery for the real-time clock. I don't think the GameCube had some, like, battery in it to support that. And what, future generations just used the system clock in the games. Sorry, console. Freebies in Colosseum. What's that, sorry? The freebies in Colosseum? Was that in reference to, sorry, Jason? If you time capsule, April, May, you get Z. Okay, guys. Gonna get into bed. Get into bed. Kick back, relax. Should I maybe grind a little bit on Pokemon Sapphire? Because I need a finished Sapphire or Ruby. Get your up. I'll still have to do the Deoxy. Figure out how to get that by setting up GameCube again. Coliseum, they give you Umbreon, Espeon at the start. Oh, yeah, you're right, Jason. Yep, I get you. Wow, that would God, what a hack, Jason. That's what a hack. All you have to do is start a new Coliseum A. Just quickly trade over the Espeon and Umbreon. Actually, you know what, Jason? I like that so much that I want to do a Generation GBA game where we start off the game and I immediately trade over at the start my starter, or I'll keep the starter because it feels wrong. But yeah, trade over like a couple of Pidgeys or something, the Espeon and Umbreon, and just have it from the start of the game. What level do they start at? Like 10, 15? Probably get them around that time. Otherwise it'll be too easy. Alright, my friends, I'm gonna jump off. Hope you all have a good one. Take it easy, Jason, Grass, William, Amanda, Aiden, anybody else left out there. Hope you all have a good one, guys. Take it easy, Fizz.
Goodbye, Greed Hard in R5Y.